There's another layer of all of this that I don't think people understand is that it wasn't just that you're going through this with one of your closest friends. You're obviously like incredibly sad and depressed. I was speaking to you on the phone. Every time I spoke to you on the phone, you were in the car driving from Orange County to Cedars-Sinai to see Teddy. Yeah. You're doing that while filming.
Yep.
You've got 5 podcasts a week that you're doing on your own now because Teddy's ill.
Yeah.
And you and Eddie are running Vina.
Yeah.
And I just, that wasn't.
It was a lot. I was like literally having a mental breakdown. I wasn't eating. I wasn't sleeping. By the end of the season, I ended up weighing 108 pounds. My skin was just literally falling off of me. And I was just so sad. I was sad. You know, when somebody close to you is diagnosed with what Teddy was diagnosed with, the unknown is horrible.
I think to myself, which I already know the answer. Why do this, right? You looked fucking miserable. And at any point in time, you could say, this is too much.
I did.
Thank you so much. Well,
yeah.
The way you handled it was different, you know what I mean? Versus having a phone call with the executives, having a phone call with Alex Baskin and Jen Levy.
Because when I have a job, I do it. I am committed to every job I have. If it's a podcast, if it's me working at Burger King when I'm 16 years old, I am committed. I'm a hard worker. So I thought, like, you know what? I can get through this. We had already been filming a couple weeks when I started, when Teddy got diagnosed. And that just really put, like, you know, nail through my heart. And I was just so devastated. And on top of everything else, you know, it was definitely difficult. And I got to a point where I was overworked. I was depressed.
Yeah.
I took a week off of the show. You know, you guys all saw how that happened. I talked to my therapist when I got home. I also talked to the show Psychiatrist. So with this show Psychiatrist, I had to do like a 500 question survey. Then she evaluated me and she's like, you're severely depressed. You have self-worth problems.
I don't want to take that.
Yeah.
She was at her lowest.
Test. I hope they don't give me that test.
They have a psychiatrist.
It's 500 questions.
Yeah. Yeah.
So wait, they have each of these shows has a psychiatrist that's different from your own therapist?
Yes.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Do you have to see them?
Yeah.
The psychiatrist calls us when the show starts, and we have to take a phone call from her. And she's like, you know, just wants to do a check-in. How you doing? How you feeling? That's it. I'm here if you need me.
Yeah.
Did you have that? I'm flipping
No, it's
out.
new.
I think they started that.
They just started that.
Yeah.
After flipping out.
Yeah.
As a result of flipping out.
The Jeff Lewis clause.